All right, so recently I have had, well, I've been trading the multi-time frame model for a few weeks. Well, the data goes over a year now, and it looks very, very strong, very good. But recently I've been thinking about perhaps it is possible to see the detailed moves in price on one chart and using the same chart for bias. And I thought I will try to explain how I think about it. Right? Let's go to the charts. Okay. So here, this is the euro, and at this point, over here at 8, this is the start. This thick bar over here. This is the start of the volume for this market. This is the morning in Europe, and at this time we also have a Japanese bank holiday. So if that affects the market, then you know that we don't have that counterpart present right now. So it's at this time I will start to draw some things. Let's see here. Right, this is the open. Let's go on 15. All right, we don't need to do. Can do this. There we go. That's the that's open, right? So open is here. You notice that we went up, we went higher, and we broke whatever we went even higher from, meaning bias is short. From this high, we scrape it barely, but at that moment we open and the bias is short. We are on 15, and I will now go to 1 minute. All right, going back. And we are back at the open again. So we are bias short here, and at this point, so we bias short. Probably I would like to short something here, right? And I'm looking at that. Nothing is going on in particular. And yeah, so we go here. We create a higher or another low, even lower. Collected some power here, and we come back up. And notice. Up, red, down. That's fine. Green, up, even higher. So sequence is broken. Up, up, green, and red down. So this is a signal for price, reinforced price going down, right? But what is it also, right? If, like I was going to talk about today, if we use one and the same chart for bias. So let's say I choose to use the one and same chart for bias, right? What do we have here? We have power going down. We have more power collected here. We have a new low here. And we now change from this place here. Right? We change to up. Okay, so if this chart is the bias chart and we have a close like this above the recent high, we have a change in the power. We are going to look for longs, right? And if we are going to look for longs when we go down, then we are going to look for longs according to my system here. The spikes, the lowest low, whichever these two, and the two colors. Green is there, red is there. I don't know what this is, but I can't see it, so whatever. So this is the way I do it. And if it spikes back into it, I do not consider that. I understand, but I do not use that. And I also understand this. I do not use this for this formula. Anyway, so we come to the point here where the red bar is. We are looking for longs, right? What are we looking for to happen? Okay, let me quickly move this up and let me show you. We are looking for this. If we're looking for longs, right? Let's see, down, up, right? We are looking for change here, and this. Either go long here or find something here to go long off at this signal. So like a limit here, or either or a market order here, right? Okay, keep that in mind. Right, moving on, going back up. So now we are at this red bar, right? Check the thing. Yeah, okay. The red bar. We go down. Fine. Cool. We go down. We touch the area. We are now at the interesting place where we want to go long. Another green bar. We go back up. That's fine. What do we need to happen? Well, we need a price to close beyond the red bar. This does not happen here. And we create another red bar, even lower. They might be at the same level, but the close is lower, right? And the intra price or direct price, which some term that I coined myself and use for myself, meaning where price actually moved on the chart, that is including the spikes, means we went down here, we closed here, so this is lower than, right, on the direct price. Now, down, green, up, okay, we have now closed higher than the red, right? That's one. Now we go here, the green, next red, we go down, that's fine. What do we need for the last part? We need to close higher than the red, and the green does this, right? So, here. And the stop needs to be where price changed, so that's here, but well, this is a very tiny chart and we have some margins and whatever, so probably something like this, right? Again, look, down, and up. This is a change. The change model looks like this, right? So, and that's the stop beyond this level. It needs to be here because this is like 87 and this is the 88 level. So yeah, you understand with some pip spread, whatever you're using. I use probably at this probably here I have 0.5 spread, but we need to be realistic. Okay, so that's the stop, that's the entry because it's closed higher. Again, down, up, higher, right? Here, stop and target. So this is the direct swing, and in my trading with this and my other multi-time frame, the BST model that I trade, my model is called BST. This is the direct level. This has yet to prove itself. Because of that, I give it almost no value, but we could just move the target to here, and I will talk further, right? So we came up here and we came even lower. So this has very little value. And what I will do is I will mark this out, and I will now go and find the next high that is higher than this. That is where the power should be to target something from here, right? So let's go and find that. Okay, looks like we have some kind of tiny thing over here, right? This might be something, this bar or whatever, the entire thing. Okay, cool. Let's be very simple, or even higher up here, right? Again, the highest bar and the next color. I don't know what color these are, but I could also outline the red one, but hey man, just, yeah, green. So basically we have two of the targets here. And even if we're targeting like, if we're targeting this, in this example, right? Let's say we're targeting this, right? You see already that we came there. And yes, I know it's very small stops, and we could probably be here, and it could probably be fine. But come on, if you think realistically, you think that, well, I'm gonna enter at 90 and have my stop at 88. Come on, that works only on paper. So in reality, maybe something like this, or even something like this. But still, this was a winner here. That's the logic. Let's quickly create another example. So remove this, right? Remove this. So price came even higher here, right? And so our bias along continues. This is the lowest point, the red bar here, this one. The next green bar next to it is this one, so I encompass these two. That's how I outline the low. People do it in different ways. This is how I do it. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, it's fine. So we came up to this level, so this is the direct price, yeah, right? Okay. Here we touched again, so now red bar again. Let's make it really big, right? Red bar comes to level. Okay, fine. Let's find the change. That means down, green. We go up, we go up, we go up. Okay, we have one. Now what do we need? We need a move down beyond the low of this bar, right? Or well, beyond the move of this bar, and we get it here. Now what do we need? We need a close above this red one. Do we get that? No. Okay, lower here. Do we get the move above it here? No. What about here? No. What about here? No. Here we have a move above, yes, but we have now reached the level where we don't create the formation anymore. This is the wrong formation. So, well, because this is down, up, down, and we don't close higher, so it's the wrong one. Now, and price ends up falling down. Okay, we are still in the interesting area, right? Okay, we go down, we come here, even lower, we come lower, and this is a green one, eBay bar, spinning top, or whatever you call it. So, direct price, boom. We have this low, a green up. Okay, cool. That's one. Red. Go down. Yes. Good. Now we need a close above. And we don't get it here, here, but here. Look, green. It's higher. Another signal here. We changed power here. And I'll add some for spread, just for good measure. And now we can zoom out again. So this is direct price, right? So this is not the valid take profit, right? But I'm just moving it here like the previous example. And this is the one level. This is the next level. All right, cool. See here. That should be the take profit then, if that's the next level, right? If we have power up, there should be an interest to go here. Otherwise, this should fold and we should go lower. Okay, so let's move it up here and let's see what happened. I knew it would go this way because I was watching price, but this is an example of the idea. And again, it works. So I have been for a long time fascinated with using one singular chart, both for price directly, both for bias, both for price action signals, the formations, but yeah, using multi-time frame has been the strongest system for me so far. But this way, it looks good. It looks promising. More testing is needed. Yeah, let's remove these. I can show you another example. I'm gonna go on something else. FXCM. There's no drawings there, I think, and daily chart, and like this. Right, now we're at the daily chart. How convenient that we are here, right? That might be along, but you know what happens tomorrow. Today is the 4th of November, so if you know to stay out probably today. We have some, how interesting that there are, That's not what I intended to show today, but apparently you see, yeah, let's go somewhere else. I think this one should be okay. Should be clear. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Just a box. That's fine. Let's clear it. So the idea is, like, here's another example, right? We came really up to this level here. We came here. Now, this is a daily chart. So that this is much slower. That's just me proving a point where, like, if I can model this to a 1 minute chart, I can model it to a daily chart as well, and probably almost anything else as well. I'm not promising anything. This is a hypothesis for now, but yeah. So this is the low. We came here. This is nothing. We came here, and now we came here. Okay. So let's outline the interesting area. We have the low here. This one is green. Next bar after or next to it is red. It's this one. So I'll just encompass both. And notice how I do this. Just pointing it out. I draw my box like this, and I let the spikes go above, and because we go up, I outline the spikes below. That's how I do it, and I have been doing this for quite a while, drawing it like this. So here is one idea. I don't think this is the one I'm looking for though, or maybe it is. Red, red, green, green, red, green, down. We go down, and yep, here is one another signal. Don't think there's any R in this though. Right? So quite a few more pips in that stop, right? Or this distance between. We could probably do like something like this. There's really nothing else to target here, unless we find some old low. So this is the recent price top here. And we need, for this, we need to find something here. Let's see if there we can find, we can't really find anything, as you see, right? So when this happens, and I want to go longer, well, what I normally do is, well, okay, so this is the recent high. It has no value as of yet. I will do a measured move with this thing. So I take the high, and go down to where we came from, and I will do this, and I will add it to the top. It's fairly close to what we have here, but that's my target. And yeah, for this is a good example because this one didn't work out. Came pretty close though, right? Eventually, but I mean, so maybe the stop was too close. Who knows? Well, okay, so we went even higher. We have another level here. Let's look at the next example. This is a red one. This one has a green bar next to it, so this one is strong. Here. Notice all of these. Spike, spike, close, close. None of the closes are below the box, so we are fine, right? We are in the area, and we can use it. So this is the recent high, and I know already that we don't have a target, so I guess we're gonna use this tool again. And we're gonna go like this if we find a long, right? Okay, it's gonna be really high up, but who cares? Yeah. Anyway, so we have a red one, red, green, 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 red. We don't go back. Red, red, and red. This is the lowest one, and now we go above. Okay, that's one. Red down, green up, one. Right? Red, red, green. And we don't go past this, that's fine. And there. This green bar, right? And I would probably enter like this, but yeah, so it's from there, but yeah, so let's make it easy. And where we change the power there, cool. Just gonna move it up here, cool. And like this, and probably, well, who knows if this is gonna work, right? That's the idea anyway, right? And let's see what happened. Cool. Yeah, well, depending on how precise my measurement was, I mean, that's like almost to the pixel, right? I mean, I don't wanna, yeah. That's pretty cool. So if the first one failed, I imagine if I'm watching this, price is way up here, I'm at like 3+ R. I'm gonna watch this for like yeah, I probably would close it manually or lock a lot of it, but yeah, that's the idea though. So you get the sometimes it fails, sometimes it doesn't fail, but yeah, there's the examples, those are the ideas, and yeah, another day, another chart. If you like it, if you have questions, yeah, let me know. See you in the markets.